I've been a nail artist since 2015.
Odunayo Fakunda's creativity has found a connection between art and nails. His work is not only expressive but exceptional.
My name is Odunayo Fakunda. I'm 27 years old. I attended Clare Nursery Primary School, and then I attended Oyemekun Grammar School, Akure. Then I graduated from Federal College of Agriculture, Akure, where I studied animal production. I'm from Elisha West, to be precise, Osun State. I've been a nail artist since 2015. That was when I saw somebody in Futa using nails to do his own project. Then I picked interest, and from there I decided to learn, and till date I'm a nail artist, or I can call myself a professional in using nails to make portraits.
The 27-year-old nail artist has been able to carve a niche for himself in the art industry. Odunayo has chosen nails as his own style of uniqueness in the art world. His talent has also announced him on the internet when he did an artwork on some Nigerian celebrities in the likes of Tunde Ednut, MC Macaroni, Ayo Makun aka AY, and the likes of them. He talks more about this.
What inspired me to become a nail artist? Let me just say the uniqueness, like it was different. The first job I made that got me announced to the public, I can't call it my first job, but one of the jobs, which is Tunde Ednut portrait. That was when he posted me on his page. I got noticed from so many people. I can't really say this is the number of people that got in touch or reached out to me.
According to Roy Bennett, always believe in yourself and always stretch yourself beyond your limits. Odunayo keeps believing in himself and his abilities despite his challenges.
There are challenges I've faced doing this portrait, in terms of eating my hand, in terms of finances, in terms of getting noticed, like in terms of locating the celebrities I make portraits for. I can recollect when I was doing Don Jazzy's portrait. We made a wrong sketch. Yes, a wrong sketch. And even the sketch alone, it took us 2 days. So we were like, it was, let us just use it like that, do it like that. But fortunately, and with time and patience, we were able to maneuver and make things right. You know, getting in touch with these celebrities is very, very hard. I mean, very, very hard. Most of them, we all know they are busy people, and they are so much engaged with a lot. So before you can be noticed or be recognized by what you do or who you are, it takes a lot of time. Let me just say, we just do it, believing and hoping one day we surely meet them. And fortunately for us, we've met Abiola, Macaroni in person, and we still hope to meet more of them. Talking about money, you know, it's very, very hard to see people believe in your dreams, your aims, your objectives, your goals. People don't actually see this as something kind of big, like they don't really see it like it's going to go far. But I always believe that this will go far. If I should reflect on so many words, discouraging words from friends, discouraging attitudes, just so many discouraging stuffs from people around me, I should have backed out, like just forget about anything called nails, like even art, just face my profession. But thank God, I keep pushing, keep believing, and I'm very, very certain that everything is going to be fine.
In spite of all that comes with nail artwork, Odunayo isn't giving up on the time he spent on his work. He also talks more about what interests him about his work.
It takes me a month to complete a portrait. Sometimes 1.5, at times, very, very rare, 2 months to 3 months, depending on the project, the portrait, the work we want to do. And why it takes us sometimes like that is because while we are working, sometimes we get ourselves injured. Like, it might be working, then you just, let me just say, fortunately, knock or hit your hand. And you don't have choice, you just have to wait for the hand to heal, then continue. And sometimes you have to work at least 7 hours to 8 hours a day.
Odunayo Fakunda's choice of artwork is a sight to behold. His work is compelling and beautiful in the sight of people. He also advises people who want to take up nail art as a choice of career.
What interests me about this nail art, it's the should I say, the techniques behind it. Yeah, they're not just something you can just let me go and do this. You have to be motivated, like, to do this. The time invested in doing this, sitting, walking, standing for some hours and then working for like a month, it's something I pick interest in now. The patient part of it, when I'm doing this, I know I have to be very, very patient, like be calm. Because if you are not calm, if I'm not motivated, calm enough in person, I can't do this. I cannot. So it's one of the things I used to find interesting, because I know it's the period I'm always calm. In fact, if somebody should do anything to me, you fight me, you abuse me, you just do anything, I won't say anything, because that work alone is something I just like, I don't have time. So that motivates me. Yes, that motivates me. And talking about techniques, when I'm about to do anything, it takes me days looking at the picture on my phone. I used to look at the picture on my phone for days, like study it. Sometimes when I'm going, like, all my life is just what I want to do. If there's any project, any portrait I'm about to do, I'm always thinking about it, because if I'm not conversant, like very close to that particular image in my mind, it's very, very difficult, because with that I get to understand every part of the details of what I'm about to do. This is not pencil that you can just clean, you just draw, okay, this, just wipe it off. No, you have to understand everything, so that when you are doing it, it won't take longer time, or you won't be, because you can't possibly, I'm not sure it's possible that you can correct some mistakes. You can't. So you have to be patient, you have to be very, very calm and study what you want to do very, very well. Then when we do that, it's fine, like always fine. People see my artwork as something unique, something great, something brilliant, something extraordinary, something like out of this world. Because it's quite evident when I got interviewed by some TV stations, and then when Tunde not posted me on his page, I can see the comments. I can see different comments that shows people are amazed. Like, so many people have not heard of it, have not seen it, have not even, they can't even believe. Some, I have to be honest, some don't believe this exists. Me looking at it like, it's fake. some still feel like it's not really like the way people hype it, but it's very, very funny when people get to see it in person. That's when I used to see their reaction. Okay, the way they are amazed, like just full of like they are surprised. They don't know what to say when they see it, touch it, and that can talk or say a lot about the way people feel about it. Like, no, this is different and rare. So that different part and the rare part makes it unique.